Marcus, you're shooting a career best, about 52% on 2-pointers. What do you think has gone into that development this season?
I worked a lot with Jay Larinager, and we just worked on just keeping my balance and just getting more shots up, repetition. And like I said earlier, those shots are just falling for me now. So we just stick with the same routine and just making sure we get the reps.
Which shots in particular do you feel more comfortable with as compared to maybe prior to all that work with Jay?
All of them, actually. Every shot I take, I feel comfortable with now, even more comfortable with than I did in the past. And that just comes with like I said, the repetition of the muscle work, and just every day in here, consistently getting those shots up.
You've spoken about the need for you guys to communicate better defensively. How much does that change when Baynes and Horford are on the court kind of barking out orders?
Tremendously. Baynes is one of the best defenders I've ever seen, especially at that big position. And Al is Al. He can do a plethora of things, and you got those two guys back there, manning down the back for you, and they can see everything, and they're back there protecting. It makes our jobs as guards a lot easier because they can tell us what we need to do.
The last couple of years, whenever Baynes has played, your guys' numbers have been off the charts. Everybody talks about his defense. What specifically is it that allows you guys to have so much success when he's on the court?
His verticality. He does a really good job of not bailing guys out and making them try to finish over. And as you know, that's a big guy to try to finish through or over. So, he does a really good job of going straight up and, forcing those guys to take a bad shot.
Marcus, there was a play last night where Sexton went at Baynes and ran into him, but Baynes went vertical and he flew into the stanchion, but there was no foul.
Exactly.
Like
that's it. That's it right there, and you see how forceful that was for Sexton. He took more of the pain than Baynes, and that's 9 times out of 10 with most guys who goes up against Baynes, and that's what he does. He does that exactly right there. He changed the game in that aspect of changing shots for it.
How much do you think you can play with those two, with that particular combo on the floor?
It's going to be times. I don't think we can play with those two on the floor at the same time just for matchup reasons because, not every team plays a traditional two big lineup. So, but when we do, 9 times out of 10 it's in our favor. And, that allows Al to step out more in the perimeter and feel even more comfortable and not have to bang and put that much stress on his body on the defensive end. And Baynes takes up that load and they complement each other.
I know you guys try to attack every game with the same mindset, but obviously there's some added importance to Friday's game and then the next one that you play against Indy. What do you think you guys will take as a group into that game in terms of your mental and mindset that you're going to take against Indiana?
We've got to take it as the players who started for us. This is a playoff team, and this is a possible team we might play. So, for us to come out and really build some momentum against them before the playoff starts, who knows if we may match up with it. But if we do, we're ready and we built that momentum against them.
Are they that much a different team without Oladipo?
Not really. Obviously, Oladipo's a great player, and he tremendously helps that team out. But those guys play hard, and each and every last one of those guys can do wonders, and especially if they get going and they feel comfortable. So, even though Victor's not there, we still got to come out and play him as if he was because all those guys are capable of going on runs.
Sweet.